OMG. What's up, you guys? My name is Sierra. I am so excited to be doing this video. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. I love beauty, I love skincare, I love products, I love reviewing products, and it got to a point to where my love for products and beauty, I couldn't contain it anymore. Like, I had to do a YouTube channel. I had to start blogging about it. This video I'm so excited to do because the person that products I'm gonna be reviewing is one of my very favorite YouTuber to watch, and that is Tati. Tati Beauty. I love Tati and Raw Beauty Christie. Those two were the people that really inspired me and just gave me this boost, right, to start my own channel. So here we are. I haven't even opened it out of look, the packaging. I love the packaging. Girl, Tati, I can't get her out. I love the matte. I love it's very simple. Tati Beauty doesn't get simpler than that. You know what I thought about when they launched the Blendiful with the relaunch of the Textured Neutrals Volume 1? I thought that was a brilliant marketing plan because it was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this palette for $48, right? Or I think it was about $48. Oh, and this little Blendiful here, oh, it's only $18 more. Just throw it in the bag. You know what I mean? I feel like if they would have dropped this on its own, I'd have been like, maybe not. But I was already in the Tati website waiting to order this, and I'm like, $18 more for 2 puffs. Let's just see what it's about. Okay, it's time to rip it open, girls. It's time to rip it. Oh, rip. Ah. Okay, so we've got the baby. We got the baby Blendiful. She's so cute. Okay, this texture is not so bad. I like the size of it for sure. I know that she did say you could flip it in and out. That's really good. Actually, before she said that you could flip it in and out, I was already looking at the product going, I wonder if you could flip it over. This one, I don't think that you can flip because it seems a little tighter. And I feel like if I tried to flip it, it would break. So anyway, enough rambling. I am a rambler, just so you know. I get super excited about makeup. It just like, I will be very, very, very real about all of my reviews. I did go on YouTube right before I was gonna do this video, and I looked up anyone that has done a Blendiful challenge, right? So that means doing an entire face. I'm talking from the top to the bottom of my face with just using the Blendiful only. That means eyeshadow included, everything with the Blendiful. I'm thinking about doing the big Blendiful for all my face products, and then I'm gonna use a small Blendiful to get an eye look. And I don't know if this is possible. Let's do a Blendiful challenge, okay? And I really think it's cool if this works. If I could just take 2 puffs and a mini palette, I wouldn't say I would travel with this one, even though it's beautiful, but you know, something I could literally throw inside of my bag, and get out the door, that would be amazing. So we're gonna see if this actually works. I've already done my eyebrows because I figured you can't do an eyebrow with a Blendiful. I mean, hey, if you can, kudos to you. I'm not touching it, okay? So what I did was I did my eyebrows off camera. I used the Brow Boss in brunette. I also used the Brow Boss in dark brown. This time I used the Precision in Cool Cocoa. So what I will do with my eyebrows, just so you guys know and how I do mine, is I will do my eyebrows like normal, you know, fill it in with the ColourPop pencil, and then I go in with this concealer brush, and I take whatever foundation that I'm using for the day, and that's what I use to clean up my top and the bottom of my eyebrows. The reason why I like to do that is that when I go in with a brush later, or for instance now, the Blendiful, I don't have to get so close to the line of my brow and jack it up by accident because I'm trying to get so close, because the foundation is already set right there. So that's how I like to do mine. Maybe that's a trick that you guys can use. I know that a lot of people like to use concealer on the bottom and concealer on the top and then blend it out. For me, I think it looks a lot nicer. You don't have to worry about getting that halo eye, which can sometimes look sketchy. I think it would be smarter. Let me know. You can't let me know because you're not here. But I think it would be smarter if I went ahead and did my eyes first with no brushes. Okay, guys, let's get serious, okay? Let's get serious. The foundation that I'm going to use is the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation. I think everybody knows this foundation. This is an amazing foundation. The color I use is Tahoe. I'm going to pick the product up like this, right? On the tippity tip. I'm just going to, oh, this is like, wow, this is much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Just doing that. And this is how I set my eyes. I like to just use whichever foundation I'm using to set my eyes. Really like how this blends, like already. I haven't even done anything, but I like how this blends. I was very nervous because I was like, gosh, my first video, and I'm gonna sit here and be like, I hate it. You know what I mean? Please don't let me go off on this Blendiful, because everybody has different opinions on it, you know? Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know, because I haven't watched 1,000 reviews on it. I have no idea, but I would assume that there's a person out there that's like, this sucks. It's just what it is, right? We're gonna use this side over here for powder. I'm gonna stamp back over here just so I get rid of the creasing. It's working so far, you know? It is working so far. Now, I will say that this powder, you see how the powder's getting on my nose and stuff? Like, it's kind of like hard to keep the powder in one spot. Maybe it's the way that I have it. Maybe this is not how I should have done it. Maybe I should use the powder on this side of it instead of using on the bigger side of it. I think we should stay somewhere in Neutralville, because I think that if this doesn't go well, at least neutrals are neutral. The safest one for me would be maybe Soothe, right? Like, that seems really safe, or Ritual. That could be really safe too. So I'm gonna go safe. I don't care what you guys say. I'm going safe, okay? Because I want it to come out cute, and I just don't think that if I did, child. I'm gonna go in with Ritual Soothe, which is right here. This row right here, and I'm gonna go in with. That was a lie. This is Ritual right here, and Soothe is right here. So I'm gonna go in with both of those. Okay. So the first color I'm gonna use is Soothe Matte. Okay, and that's this one down here. That's Soothe Matte. I don't know why I did that. It was totally random. Bitch. It's really working. And then like this little edge right here, you can really get like in here with it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, and this color is beautiful. This is such a pretty color. Like, this is a color that you could honestly put all over your lids and walk out the door. You can even flip it, you know, flip it to like the other side, which doesn't have the product, and buff out that line. Well, I'll be darned. Using the same side that I used for Soothe and just tap into Ritual Matte, which is this brown right here. Like, you can't tap it off as you would a brush. So that's kind of where what I would say is go in light, because it's not like a brush where you just tap it off, you know? It's like a sponge. So if you put too much of the product in the sponge, you're gonna have a hard time blending it out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Don't like dig into the pan and then be like pop on your eye, because it's just it's not that type of party. It's not that type of party. Aura glitter is so beautiful. What? So what I'm gonna do is pray, Lord, help, amen. And I'm going to go into Aura because I don't even care. Like, I don't even care if I just want this one on my eye. How is this gonna apply? Okay. This might be, ooh, okay, wait, oh. This may not be. Oh my. The whole rest of the video I'm gonna be glittery. Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for the glitters. Wait. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, it's the challenge and I refuse to lose. How do you feel about that? I mean, let's wipe our face off first. So you guys are gonna be like, well, how I feel is that you look like a dirty unicorn. Definitely glitter bomb. It's yeah. So let's go in with foundation now. Let's see, baby. Oh, you get a lot. You get a lot done. You get a lot done with this one right here. This is a time saver for sure. And what it is doing is getting the glitter off my face too. I got a little small one of the Boing concealers. This is in number 9. Not like super bright, you know? Don't you ever just stop recording on me. What is wrong with you? What did I do to you, Miss Cannon? She's something else. I feel blended. I feel good. Let's set everything before things go really south. And why I want to keep using this side, because I was gonna flip it and use the other side to set my face with powder. I wanna keep using this side because I also need to do bronzer and contour, right? So I'm going to set my entire face. I am set. But do you see the amount of glitter that's on my face? Like, I mean, you see the amount of glitter. I don't really think I need it. So I'm very glad that I decided to do my eyes first, because if I would have done that the other way around, it would have been a tragedy. This Make It Forever, it's a multi-use powder foundation and it's in a deep color. It's in the shade Neutral Ebony. And I used to use this all the time because you can clearly see, because I hit pan in it and I never hit pan in anything. Oh boy, that's looking patchy. For blush, what I'm gonna use is the Morphe Blush Trio, because it's the closest thing to me and I just am gonna use it. So I'm gonna use Edgy. I'm gonna tap some on This side of Blendiful. Wait, oh my word, what happened? It went down too far. Ugh. Like a learning curve, and you know what? I'm not editing it out the glitter all over the place because you guys need to know that the glitter is everywhere. I'm not editing. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not doing anything. Let's look in the big Tati beauty mirror. We really don't look that bad other than the fact that I have glitter all over my face. Other than that, we look fine. Sort of. The contour on the nose, a little sketch. Let's just go into mascara and mind our business. Looking like glittery unicorn, do you like it? Do you like it? But I will say that this shade, it's the Aura Glitter, is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's put on a lash, let's put on a lip, and let's discuss it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do just like a little like down the nose highlight. So let's use the Blendiful for it. Just what I wanted to grab was this beautiful palette by Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. If she's gonna do something right, she's gonna do highlighters right, and she did this right. I'm gonna use the top one right here, the lightest out of all of these, called Glow Up, and I'm gonna just do it down my nose with the Blendiful and see how this works out. Ciao, what have we done here? Really? Towards the end, Blendiful? Really? You want to play me towards the end? Oh, how are we gonna fix this? And we have to fix it with the Blendiful. So we're gonna tap it out. I'm gonna run down all the critiques. Just give me a second. Let me get this together. I don't even know how I'm getting together. Everything's done. Before I get into my thoughts, I want to let you guys know what I used for eyelashes and what I used on my lips. So I've been using this Profusion Cosmetics. It's the iconic 3D foaming lashes in Oh Darling. I love these lashes. I found them at Walmart. I picked them up randomly. And then I just threw on, this is one of my favorite glosses ever. I don't know, because Fenty Chocolate is now kind of my favorite, but they do have some similarities. So this is the Morphe Freestyle. I've been using this for like, I don't know, a year and a half. I go between Free Bird and Freestyle, and I just use it. I put a gloss on and I'm good to go. These are cheap. I think they're like $9 each. And you know, Fenty Beauty, she's a little pricey. Now, let's get into the palette first, and then we're gonna get into the Blendiful. So, the palette. Packaging, love it. It's simple. I did wonder if that was gonna get a little dirty, and yes, it does get a little dirty, but nothing like, you know, ABH or anything like that. So, you know, it doesn't stay super clean, you know. It does, you get your fingerprints on it, you know, you got glitter on it, you got glitter everywhere. Let's just talk about the glitter. The shades in here are so beautiful. Do you want to open? Do you want to open? Yes, she does. Okay. The shades in here are so beautiful. I love how she did the colors, you know, like I love that. The glitters are phenomenal. The glitters are phenomenal. But let's talk about the glitters. Okay. Because we did the using the Blendiful only challenge, the glitters went haywire. They lived their entire best life everywhere. They didn't care. They just went everywhere. So, do I love the look? It's a good look. Is it the greatest look? No, but is it a pretty look? Yes, the glitters are beautiful. This glitter right here is so pretty. It's like pink, silver, green, blue. I don't know. It's like confetti. With the glitters, I would not suggest using the little Blendiful for the glitters. It is a hot mess, period, end of story. It's a hot mess. I have glitter all over my chest. I tried to wipe it off, it didn't come off. I have glitter on my face, even after, you know, I wiped my whole face down with a makeup wipe to then put on my foundation. I still have glitter all over my face. I have it all over my chest. I look like a glitter bomb. I just don't think this works very well when you are applying glitter to your face. I would just call it what it is. Go ahead and use a brush. Go ahead and maybe even use your finger. I think I made myself very clear with that. Everything else, beautiful. Would I recommend using this to just apply eyeshadow and not the glitters? Absolutely. I think that if you are one of those people who wants to pack light, who's on the go, and you just want to get a little glam in the car, you can get a really good look using only this. Don't go chunky glitter. Don't use it. Don't do it. Other than that, I think they blended beautifully with the Blendiful. I mean, so I could only imagine how good they would be if you actually used a brush. This puff worked beautifully when it came to blending foundation. Beautifully. It was so fast, it was so easy, it covers so much space. So this is definitely gonna be a staple for me when it comes to foundation. Okay, when it came to powder, I liked it for powder as well. When it came to bronzer, because this is the puff seems to, and it's just my opinion, I don't know, but the puff, it seems to like not distribute a powder evenly on my face. Okay, so for instance, like I have a brush, right? And I dip it into bronzer. And then I tap it off, right? So you don't get that boom right there. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta blend it out. This, because you put the product in and then you tap it on your face, it's not giving that seamless blend, because like that first tap is like pow, you know, and then you gotta mess with it to blend it out. So that's what I noticed about it. Also, this is like a learning curve, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that just off my first impression off of it, totally. Like first, I just opened it up, this is what happened. I don't know, I have to keep messing with it to see like all of these things, can these things be fixed if I do it a little bit differently? So when I saw Tati do it, you know, I think in one of her videos, she was using cream. Is cream better? But I feel like I should be able to use whatever I want to use and it still be able to work effectively. So I don't know about it with bronzer because it kind of did leave me a little patchy. Okay, other than that, I think this is a very beautiful product. For the price point, you get 2 for $18. Yes, I actually am thinking to get another one just because this is like, do I really want to use it again? Like right now, like tomorrow, like when I get up, do I really want to use this again like this? I don't think so. For me, I like the fact that I'm able to flip this. My suggestion would be that they make this so that it could be flipped back and forth too, so you can just get more usage out of it. I'm gonna continue to use it. I'm gonna continue to mess with it because I think it's worth it. I think it's worth giving it another try, seeing if it was me that made the mistakes with the bronzer. Like, it could be me. So that is all I have to say. That was a little bit of a ramble, but I hope you guys got what I was trying to say. I hope you guys like the look. I hope you guys please subscribe, like, comment. I would love for you guys to come back. I'm so excited to be doing this journey with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my content. If there's anything that you feel that you want me to review, I'm happy to do it. Just leave me a comment. Just let me know. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. my gosh, like, now you wanted to turn off when I was recording, but now that I'm not recording anymore, you don't want to turn off. Ain't this about a